with no echo.
Oh my gosh. I
Hey,
don't know what that was. All right.
we did it.
I have no idea how it's streaming right
Woo!
now. Okay, I need to do some quick fixing of our current stream setup. So why don't you just have some fun while I fix everything?
So I can finally finish the story.
Why don't you start over the story? Because everyone who's
I
watching
know
right now
I've
is
started it
listening to
like
this version.
five
So I'm taking down the
times.
crap version that has happened. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness me. All right. So Senator Elizabeth Warren of Massachusetts uh, has not lied about being Indian, but the way that she's gone about it is very deceitful. Like she is Indian, but she's only 1/1024th Indian. So like she's not Indian. So people call her Pocahontas, Faux Pocahontas, and Liawatha, Lai Hiawatha, just mocking her for pretending to be Indian. And Trump got the Israeli hostages out on Columbus Day, right? Which the libs call Indigenous Peoples Day. It's supposed to be this whole thing about how evil Columbus treated the or how evil Columbus was to the natives. Josh looks extremely stressed, um, and so they try to overwrite history.
I am.
Uh,
If you're joining us right now, it sounds like we're in the middle of something. It's because the live stream crapped out on me on Twitch, and then it crapped out on YouTube, and then it gave Caleb all echoes, and was nothing I did.
oof. So are we good now?
We're good now. But I now have to redo the entire. So now it's at the. Um, Now it's doing this whole crap thing again, where it's like, "Oh look, welcome to our live stream," and
Oh,
start. And I have to fix that really
yeah.
quick. So yeah, I'm a little
Um,
stressed.
no worries.
This is not Dino and Chill.
Well, we're gonna be racking our brains later for the Bible logic puzzle. So
That's not chill either.
I don't know. They're pretty chill. My buddies and I do them on occasion. They're a lot of fun. Uh, anyways, so long story short, Elizabeth Warren Liawatha uh, tweets out a message about the success of bringing the Israeli hostages home, right? Because that happened this week. It happened on Columbus Day, and JD Vance replies to her tweet with, "Hang on, I gotta find the exact tweet. It's so funny." Oh, come on, show it to me. Here we go. Okay. So JD Vance, Vice President, to the allegedly, I would say to the technically Native American senator, technically, says, "The president told me he did this on Indigenous Peoples Day in honor of you."
Wow.
That is the singular funniest tweet in history. That is so good. Oh my goodness. And it's you got to know like a lot of the political context behind it. Um but oh my goodness, I had a good solid 20-minute chuckle when I read that. Oh, it was so funny.
I'm having a chuckle now because we just got our first comment on our most recent post on TikTok for uh your Hadith clip,
Mhm.
and the dude is completely
Fuming.
ignoring everything that's mentioned.
Uh-huh.
The Hadith is based on the Quran, not the Bible. Paul's verse is a quote from older Jewish scripture. No, duh, we said that. Not original to Christianity. What? How how poorly do you know history?
Uh-huh.
These two texts talk about totally different things. Qudsi, whatever the heck that word is, describes the physical and spiritual worlds of paradise, while Corinthians discuss spiritual wisdom revealed by the Holy Spirit. Historically, Prophet Muhammad couldn't access Paul's letters and the chain of transmission. Yes, he could have. And the chain of
Couldn't
transmission for
access
Islamic
Paul's
texts.
letters. Are you kidding me?
Dude, I know this guy. He's been like, he's tried to get into comment about me before. And I was like, dude, you seriously don't know history at all? Or you don't know textual criticism at all? You don't like know anything at all? And he's like, then he tries to argue, like, no, it must mean this. And then I look and it's like, you look really stupid right now. Oh, let's see. Yeah, so he couldn't access Paul's letters, and the chain of transmission for Islamic text is solid and independent. Similar language is just a shared Arabic theme, not derivation. Every claim of copying falls apart under historical, linguistic, and theological scrutiny. You have to prove this claim, which you have not. He did not address anything that was said in the video.
Yeah, I mean that's literally what the subject of the video is. And you can say it's a common Arabic thing to share language. Okay, then how come every single other time there's a quote, it's taken as a quote? That's nonsense. That is absolute nonsense.
It's taken a lot in me to not comment back, but I'm not going to 'cause I just don't feel like into a fight with this guy.
Honestly, I would just respond with a three-word comment.
Like
Watch the
what?
video. Because clearly he didn't. So, watch the video.
I just said watch the video because clearly you didn't.
Yeah, I mean that's the subject of the video. So,
Oh my goodness. That was another one that made me laugh. Oh, it was this one guy on another one where I did a response, and the dude starts off with this one argument, and then we go back and forth, and he ends up affirming everything I just argued for. I was like,
oh
you do not
man.
realize that you just conceded to everything I just said? He's like, no, I didn't. It's like, quote, what you said, quote, what I started with is the exact same thing. You just made my argument for me. Thank you.
Yeah.
You are, in fact, kafir now.
You're kafir. Get out of my
Oh.
house, you kafir. Oh.
Ooh, what's this? Sup, boy? Caleb, I haven't seen him. Dude, I haven't seen you in here in a while.
Yeah, it's good to have him back.
You know, I'm willing to say this. I mean, it's a chill day. If you want to hop on Riverside and party with us, we're really doing nothing
You can
besides
help us with a logic puzzle.
can do a puzzle with us. Just ask me for the link. What y'all think about Israel controlling TikTok?
I have no
I haven't heard
idea.
anything about that yet.
Yeah, no, I have not heard a single thing about it. And
That's something I would
I
need
will
to
say
look
this is our
into.
chill stream. We're not going to probably talk about world
I think
events
he's gone.
here. That's gay.
Caleb,
Um,
if you're here, text me and I'll send you a thing. You can just join us. It's literally just gonna be us kind of chilling,
yeah,
joking,
yep,
maybe
yeah.
theological
But
stuff, maybe
we
his.
are, yeah, we're not going to be doing a whole lot of political or cultural or deep theological stuff. That's kind of Thursdays.
And if we
Tuesdays are
do, it
meant
will
to
be
be,
completely unintentional, and it'll probably be more of a joking version of it. So you're
yeah,
very much welcome to join us.
yeah.
That would be very confusing me for though having two Calebs on at the same time. Yo, Caleb. Caleb. Oh, bring that
Oh,
back from high
you can
school.
refer to me by my alternate name.
You're right.
No, 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 not that one. No, I will take coffer, thank you. I'm not gonna respond to that.
Would you have this one before?
Yeah,
Dude, I think it should be we should make one like I just blanked on his name.
Hmm?
Um, God Logic. I forgot his name for a moment there.
Avery.
Thank you. I was gonna like Adrian, like every other A name that was male, and I was like, just come up with like a one like Chef Logic or what was it, Chef? I think he did Shake Logic at one point too.
Yes. Yeah, he was Shake Logic.
Imam Logic.
That's the next step, right?
That is the
Actually, no,
next
it
step.
would be Imam, then Sheikh, then Caliph, but
Well, Shake Kafir. Shake Kafir.
Sheikh Kafir.
There's your
No,
next
my,
one.
my personal favorite is David Woods, which is Shake Your Booty.
Oh my goodness. Dude, I don't know why I posted our podcast for a second time. I dug the video version of it that more than our
Yeah,
old one.
I noticed that and I was like, huh. It must be there was an issue with the first one. And I looked, I was like, that exact same length.
Couldn't tell you what happened there. I don't know why I did that. It might be because so I think so I got us connected to another podcast server that has a bigger set of audiences,
Gotcha.
and it
Yeah.
might have accidentally linked it to YouTube and might have uploaded it there.
Mm,
That
makes
might
sense.
be what happened. I think he's gone. Everyone's gone. They all
Yeah.
left us. It's all right. All right. So all the ridiculous kafir Muslims aside,
Don't
I
you
find that
puppet!
funny. I find it funny how many of them argue for Islam, but they're all kafir.
I know. I know.
So many of them are.
So many. And, well, I especially like he's like they're talking about different things. You see? It's like okay, great. He still quotes him.
Well, I just love the fact that he wouldn't have had access to this at this time. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he would. And
your Quran says otherwise.
yeah, exactly.
Or what was the other thing that he said that made me laugh? Um, oh, not original Christianity. Brother, where do you think Christianity stems from? The Jews. If Paul, and he even says, so hold on, he says that Paul quotes Jewish scripture.
Yeah.
Paul's a Jew.
Yeah.
So was Jesus.
Yeah.
he just, he just screwed himself up
Okay.
there.
Careful, careful. You'll get in trouble with Candace Owens.
That woman seriously jumped off a cliff, climbed up to jump off again.
Yeah.
I
No.
stand by that statement.
I- As you should. You know, it's regardless of what your thoughts are on the role of Israel in the world, you gotta admit that how far she has gone is deeply troubling. Like,
Oh my gosh, yeah.
whether you agree with her or not, it's concerning to see just how far she went. And in my mind, a lot of people gave Daily Wire heat for it. I think they dodged a bullet for firing her. I think they dodged a bullet there.
Oh no, they definitely did.
Yeah.
Seeing how far she's gone, and then remembering who her boss was.
I
Um,
know. A Jew.
that's even worse. Your boss is the very people that you're speaking out against, and you're blaming all of them. And he's right there. It's like, I didn't do this.
Exactly. Well,
Oh
it's
man.
more like this, I didn't do that. My wife, who is a doctor, will tell you that I did not do that.
Oh, I forgot my burrito. I was gonna bring a
I
burrito with me.
forgot about the burrito.
Oh, I gotta get a burrito for one of these streams again. I can't believe you're gonna do Taylor Swift again. Then again, I can believe it, but I can't believe it at the same time.
I am totally vindicated. I am so abundantly vindicated. There are floods of social media posts of women saying, Taylor has made me rethink marriage. I am so freaking vindicated. And there were people who doubted me. There were people who said I'd never make it in life. And right now, I've proven 50% of those people wrong. So take that, all right? I was right about some things. Josh was not ready for that one.
I what was it? I but they said I was not right. Some said I would never make it anywhere in life. I proved 50% of them wrong. No.
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, I wasn't ready for that.
You're welcome.
Well, here's the thing too. I know that because you're tired. Like you, sometimes when we're like not like awake, we still crack jokes. But I know that when you are more tired, especially mentally, the jokes just kind of fire off more naturally,
Hmm.
and they're
Yeah.
like ones you expect, but also you don't at the moment. My friends at
Yeah.
Messiah when I did my undergrad all loved it when I got tired because it was out of pocket Josh time,
Oh, yes, yes. You do make very out of pocket comments when you're tired.
or I just don't care anymore.
Yeah.
One of the two. They're always looking forward to it. And then I had one friend who kept a quote book, and she quoted me 12 times in one day. Sorry, 2 days. I was like, I had the most record, the highest record of everyone in that quote book. I was really proud of myself.
Is that something to be proud of?
I was pretty proud of them. They're all pretty funny. They're all pretty great. And then we take them out of context, or even greater. There was nothing inappropriate said. There
Oh,
was
good.
nothing of
There you
concern
go.
said. It was just everything was like so stupid. Um, that was just great. And then you take it out of context, and it's even worse. Um, I think one of them we were playing like Yoshi's Woolly World, and you can eat each other like in Mario. And I think I said something about eating people, and then they just quoted that.
Wonderful.
Oh, something like that.
Well, do you feel ready to do a Bible logic puzzle? Because I,
I'm
I don't know how difficult this one is. Logic puzzles you can either get in like 10 minutes or an hour, and there's no in between. Like, it
so
is
so logic puzzle. So hold
a
on.
dice roll. Huh?
What do you mean by logic puzzles? I've heard them used for different things.
Sure. I mean, hello? There we go. I mean this. This is on sporkle.com. Bible logic puzzle quiz. I have no idea what this is.
What?
Um, have you never seen this before?
What?
Oh, I just realized that's the sound bite. Wonderful. I'm
Yee.
so glad.
Yee. One sound bite
Um,
at a time. Oh, what was the install? Oh yeah, it was you diphthong.
oh yeah, you diphthong. You absolute
Unfortunately, that doesn't make it into the
diphthong.
final cut of the video, so no one's gonna know that. That's gonna be the best part.
Yeah, yeah. Josh and I
I
were
can
calling each other diphthongs.
I can barely even read what that says on my screen.
Do I need to zoom in some?
Maybe
Okay.
A1. What are we playing? Battleship?
Okay, so the way this works is A1 will give us a clue,
Yeah.
and from that clue, we have to then deduce what the next square is. So,
Okay.
like, let's say A1, for example, I've done one where it's states before. And the first one was, let's say it was Pennsylvania. And
Okay.
then it'll say E3 is the largest state by population. And then from there, you have to figure out what E3 is.
Okay.
and each tile usually will give you clues. Some of the people are mean and will just give you like you got it right, as in
Well, that
kind of a
sucks.
troll. You did, yeah, as in kind of a troll of they're not actually going to give you the answer.
That's
um,
dumb.
but my friends and I really like these, especially because we can just hop on a video call and do them together. And I wasn't sure if they would have a Bible one, but they did. This one says it's Bible books. So it could either be really easy or it could be like name the citation for this verse. You know? what what book does this verse come from? And it's like the most generic verse you've ever seen in your life.
Oh boy. I'm probably gonna, dude, I don't know, it's a weird thing. If you let me, um, when I teach things, like sometimes other verses and context come back to mind and I'm remembering things, I'm able to fire off. But when you
Yeah.
just like kind of put something in front of me and put me on the spot, I'm usually like, in the beginning was the word. Revelation 12? Wait, wrong one.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the good news is we have 20 minutes to get 25 of these. And okay, so the other thing is if we type one in and it's wrong, we automatically lose.
What?
For those who don't know, that is me saying what there.
This one is
Yeah.
presentation. So, as you know from our classes, we edit them. If we put them unedited, they're like 2 hours long. This last one particular that we recorded, I asked like Caleb a lot of questions, and I looked at the final cut. And it was like almost 2 hours long. I was like, oh crap, I have to edit all of this, dude. I got down to 38 minutes. I cut
I
out all
know.
the questions and everything.
Yeah.
It's
No, I
ridiculous.
knew you were gonna get it down pretty short, but
But
that's a
like,
little shorter than I had hoped for, but that's okay.
yeah, I mean, because I had to take out all the parts. I still have to take because of how the group voted. I have to take out things where they talk, and sometimes where they talk is like part of the explanation thing, and it becomes
Yeah.
too choppy if we leave it in. So I asked why to go for it. Okay, can I sneak this in, or do I have to completely
Yeah.
gut it?
Yeah.
Just to
Well,
make sure the
I feel all right about it though, because my presentation itself went for like an hour and 45 minutes.
yeah, no,
So
I got it down to like I think it is. So next week's video on Wednesday is where to go.
it should be Hadith, right?
No, that's this Wednesday.
Oh, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, Hadith is
Oh wow,
tomorrow. Next week is Greek.
wow, time flies.
I know. We have to have our November meeting soon.
Yeah, maybe do that Friday.
Friday, we gotta record our podcast.
We can do two things.
I know, I know.
I
I
know
want
it's scary, but
no, no. I say that because like we've developed a pretty good system, and I actually really like the October system right now. Um, and I think we've been growing even during October, and I
Mhm.
think it's because we're able to put more time into the other things, which then makes it work. Whereas, and then we have the live stream on top
Yeah,
of stuff.
no, definitely.
I can save all that for the meeting. I'm trying to find the time. Oh, that's why. Wrong button. This one. 39 minutes and 1 second.
Okay. Shoot.
Because the entire presentation was including, the hour 45 was including all the questions that um, we had in the room.
Yeah.
And that involves some
No, I
Q&A.
know.
So, a lot of good stuff. But when you have to consider how the group voted, I had to cut
Oh,
some
you're
stuff.
uploading it now.
I am. It's still uploading. It's been taking the entire stream and the 30 minutes before because I'm streaming and uploading at the same time
Yeah, no, that's fair.
on two different computers.
Hmm. Alrighty. Well, shall we?
I'm scared.
It's all right,
I'm
buddy.
scared.
That's okay.
Ooh, I
So,
should find this. I should find a free audio file of like Sylvester saying mother. or Daffy Duck and insert that.
Okay then. Uh,
Very
so this
professional.
one I guarantee you will not be as bad, but there was one logic puzzle that took my friends and I kid you not, at least 7 hours.
So let me make sure I got this right. So if we get one wrong, we automatically lose. If we run out of time, we
Correct.
lose. So our goal is just to
Correct.
make sure we don't get anything wrong.
Correct.
Well, I'm screwed.
Well, the good news is, I can wait to type in the answer until we're confident.
Yeah, okay.
A lot of this is
AKA
us going
check
to be
with
going.
Google.
A lot of this is going to be us like staring at the screen, just leaning forward like this, going,
What'd
"Yeah,
you say, Johnny?
exactly." All right,
Oh boy, I'm scared. I'm scared. Mom, I'm
ready,
scared. Mom,
steady,
help me.
go.
Mom, what the heck does that say?
Okay, row 5 contains only John's writings in some order of length.
The frick does that mean?
Okay, so that means this fifth row here is just John's writings.
You said fifth row?
Yeah, in some order of length. So we don't know how long it is.
Wait, but John has. Unless your screen's not coming, doesn't John have five?
He does.
Why is there four?
There's not. E is a little bit shorter as a row.
That's dumb.
Like C E 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are still 5 sections in E. I don't know why they lined it up like that. It's a little weird, but
So it's an order of length. So it could be from shortest to longest or longest to shortest, probably.
right. Right. We just don't know which it is.
And are they? The question is, are they counting length by chapters or by?
Well, it'd
Well, I
have
hope
to
by
be by
chapters.
verse count because by chapters you couldn't distinguish second and third John.
Yeah, I don't remember. I'd have to. How many verses are in Revelation and John?
Uh, that's a good question. I would think the gospel is longer because you have chapters like 3 and 8, which are 50 verses apiece. Actually, 60 verses apiece.
So what if we
So,
guessed with John and then did Revelation? What if we guessed with John and go for longest to
all right,
shortest?
so we can start with John. Nope.
Whale
All right, so it's shortest to longest.
or Revelations first?
Or Revelation is for. Oh,
You gay sporkle?
okay. All right, so
Let's
row
try.
5.
Let's try the shortest one.
Okay, so that's second John.
Yes.
Nope.
What? What?
Yes, I knew that was coming. All right, hang on. Let me just turn off my ad blocker because I know it's going to keep doing it. So I apologize for whatever ads come up. There's nothing I can do.
As long as they're not sketchy.
I know. If they are sketchy, but I'm thinking they're just going to be like this ad here where it's just a trailer for a movie. But if they are sketchy, I will turn it back on and we will just deal with the consequences. Okay.
Try Revelation.
Do you think Revelation is longer? No, it's not. Oh wait, I
Wait,
didn't. I
in the
highlighted
wrong
the wrong
spot.
box. Wrong box. My bad. My bad.
Yay.
So then it must be by chapter count, because there's no way Revelation has more verses than John does. Okay, it
Hey,
is. So then it would be longest to shortest. So then next up would be John's
John,
epistle.
in theory.
Oh wow, you okay? It only requires one, and then it's First John. Okay, is it third? Third John is the.
Hold on, let me make sure.
Go ahead and count the verses. I'll start reading clues.
We've been doing chapters though, didn't we?
We did, but they're both one chapter.
You're so right. I didn't think about that. I did not think about that in the slightest. No, dang it. I keep clicking
Oh,
first.
okay. Here we go. Hang on. Hang on.
Wait, second John is
If books,
13.
hang on. Hang on. Wait. Look at
No.
clue B5. B5. If books have the same number of chapters, length is decided by the number of verses in the final chapter.
Okay, third John's longer
I thought so. I thought so, but I wasn't totally confident.
by 2 verses.
Dang. Okay. All right. We got the bottom row.
A.
So, Revelation, the books that mention Melchizedek are in columns A, C, and E.
Okay, Hebrews and
Genesis,
Genesis.
Hebrews, third one. Does Chronicles?
Forward slash.
Oh wait, or is it no, wait, no, never mind. I was thinking maybe First Peter when he talks about the royal priesthood, but I don't think he mentions Melchizedek. Does Jude? Joshua.
I'm typing.
Okay, well we're not supposed to look up the answers. Oh
Shh.
my goodness.
Sleep. Just sleep. Psalms. I was not ready for that one.
Okay, so then we know A does not have Genesis is not in A, and neither is Hebrews, because Psalms mentions Melchizedek, and it's already in row A. You got to start kind of working through process of elimination with these.
Wait, so where does Psalm go then?
Psalms was our first clue. That was our freebie.
Oh.
You get a freebie to start off.
So we
So,
gotta figure out where Genesis and Hebrews go.
yeah. Hang on, let me get rid of this pop up. Okay. You can see the board a little better now. You proud of that one?
Always.
Alrighty. All right, we have 16 minutes and we have 6 answers.
So what was the clue for Revelation? I can't read it again.
Revelation is Melchizedek. Okay, so basically Genesis and Hebrews are either in column C or E. So one will be in C, one will be in E, either Genesis or Hebrews.
Okay. But we don't know
And
which number.
then John says, hang on, let me
Oh,
zoom
there we
in.
go. I can read that.
Okay. And then John is the clue about the chapters and verses. So then First John, in every row and column, the books get shorter from left to right and top to bottom. That's not true. Oh wait, yeah, shorter from left to right. Okay. Length of book is shush. Length of book is determined by the number of chapters. Okay, so we knew that already.
Okay, so Psalms
But
is obviously
but
the
yes, Psalm is the longest. Okay, so between 151 and 22 is column A.
okay.
And all the books starting with a vowel are in this quiz. Oh, that's a lot of books.
Okay, well
Ephesians, Ezra,
Isaiah's
Esther,
next, isn't
Isaiah.
it?
Yep.
So Isaiah would be our next one from left to right.
Well, we don't know necessarily though.
Oh. But it says the books get shorter from left to right and top to bottom.
Right, but that doesn't guarantee that this is Isaiah.
Oh, I mean for the B.
For B. Oh, you're saying like across there.
Yeah.
But do we know for sure that that's going to be
For sure?
Isaiah?
No. Am I fairly confident?
Okay. Well, if you're not sure, then we have to redo if we get it wrong. So hang on.
That's okay. That's okay. We know. Look, here's the thing. We know the entire bottom row.
We do, but I like to try and avoid doing this by just pure guessing.
Right, but if it's all vowels, right?
All books with vowels. Yes.
Right. Okay. So the next longest book is Isaiah. So that would just make the most logical sense to be the next one. Unless I'm
It would,
forgetting
but
one.
is it B1 or is it A1
I'm pretty
or
sure it's
A2?
left to right. I'm pretty sure it's going
But
left
it's
to
also
right.
top to bottom. It's shorter top to bottom as well. So like right now, B1 and A2 have equal chances of being Isaiah. I agree with you that logically Isaiah should be next to Psalms, but we don't know which one of those it is.
Try A2
Why?
because I'm thinking about Um,
Interesting.
hold on. How many chapters of Revelation again?
Okay, so really quick, hang on. Mark and Matthew are not in this quiz. Second John's
Well,
clue. Only gospel, only gospels whose writers wrote another book are in this quiz. So Luke is also in this quiz. Matthew and Mark are not. All right. Anyway, sorry. What did you say?
um, hold on. I've just blinked in my head about my thought process.
Okay.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Okay. So Revelation here. I want to go back to Isaiah being B1 because Revelation is 22 chapters and John is 21 chapters.
Right.
So it's going down by one left to right.
Yes.
So
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I think Isaiah would be B1. If I'm right,
Yes.
that's the next longest.
Right. Right.
Pretty sure it's
I,
next longest.
yeah, it is definitely the next longest book. It's 66 chapters. Nothing comes
Yeah,
close
my
there. Well,
look.
I mean, Jeremiah is decently close, but
That's why I'm trying to make sure I don't forget one.
okay.
Yeah,
All right, I'm
Jeremiah's
gonna put in
52.
Isaiah to B1. It is Isaiah. There you go.
Don't ever doubt me again.
One don't what? Wow. All right. Okay. So top. Oh, top left is Luke, or top right. Excuse me. E1 is Luke.
Okay. Yeah.
If anybody's unsure, it's because the top right corner is the only one left open. Has to be a gospel. Luke is the only gospel left on the board.
What does it say?
Okay, so Acts
Acts.
is either D1, D2, or E2. I don't know
Um.
if they're counting diagonals as adjacent. I don't know. Some do, some don't. Actually, sometimes it specifies in like
Okay.
extra
So Luke
rules.
is
Okay, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang
24.
on.
Acts is 28. So it would be on the left.
Okay, we are including adjacent for diagonals, or
Right. I'm gonna
diagonals
go.
are adjacent.
But Acts is longer by 4 chapters, and if we're going left to right, Acts would be on the left side.
This right here is so very helpful. Only actual canonical books.
D1 would be Acts. Care. Ooh.
Is does Acts have more verses than Luke?
Has more chapters. It's 4 more chapters.
Oh yeah, duh. I for some reason I had in my head that Acts was
Hold on, make sure I'm not
uh
screwing you up. 24.
uh
Yeah, we're good.
no, 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 you're right. I know you're right. Oh, nope.
What? The what?
All right.
What?
There it is. Trying again.
Brother. Brother. Okay, so we know the top one left is Psalm, far right is Luke, bottom
Yep.
row is
Well, it's going
Revelation,
to give us
John,
Psalm.
first,
It's
third,
going to
second.
give us Psalm every single time.
Right, but then next that one's Isaiah.
Yep.
Far right is Luke.
And
Bottom
then
row is Revelation, John, first, third, second.
yes,
Careful, careful.
I know. Okay. The nice thing about losing is now we have like tons of time to think this through.
Don't forget the last John.
No, I know. I'm just getting rid of the ads. Okay. All right. Actually, we can just forget about Second John as a clue because we already have Luke, and that's the only thing it gives us.
Yeah.
Same with Isaiah.
Okay.
We don't need to worry about that as a clue.
So Acts is adjacent to Luke, but Acts is longer than Luke, so now I'm confused again.
So there are two slots between 66 and uh, 24. So that could be Jeremiah and
Well, no, I'm not doubting that. I know there's one's longer, but
First
I'm
Chronicles.
confused because if we're going longest to shortest, why is Acts not in front of Luke?
Because it could just as easily be, as I just said, this could be Jeremiah and this could be First Chronicles, and that would still be longest to shortest. And then
Oh,
Acts
okay. So
could
it's
be
not longest to shortest from top to bottom, like from
Correct.
Psalms to Second John.
Correct.
Okay, that's the way I was thinking about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, 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 no. So this is just there are 151 books in Psalm, or 150, excuse me, books in Psalm. There are 24 in Luke, and the remaining answers are somewhere in between there.
I didn't realize you were Catholic.
don't, don't.
You said 151.
I know what I said.
Didn't realize you converted.
I literally just made the statement about, oh, good, only canonical books when it said Protestant Bibles.
That's a chapter, not a book.
You know what I meant.
Just saying, just
Be
saying.
less pedantic with me, be more pedantic with the quiz.
I already am in my head.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, so we know Axe is either D2 or E2.
let's try.
Oh, wait, no, it's got to be D2.
Why?
Because E2 would be longer than Luke.
Oh, that's true. So yeah, D2. Yeah, buddy.
Story of. That's not a real human.
I can't read.
Hang on.
What? What?
That's not a real human.
Story of.
The book telling the story of Akan is in this quiz. I don't know who that is.
I don't.
Don't look it up.
I'm looking it up.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, there are two. Wow. Oh crap.
What?
We got two options.
Nick Jonas has diabetes? Really? Weird.
Well, you can tell I haven't read these two books in a hot minute.
Is it Chronicles?
Um,
Because who reads
Joshua
Chronicles?
or First Chronicles?
See?
I'm gonna argue Joshua because it has more of an appearance in Joshua. First Chronicles only appears once.
All right, well, now that you've cheated,
Look, you didn't know either.
I know I didn't know. I claimed immediately to not know.
Why do you think I looked it up?
Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on. So, that's way too broad. Never mind. I was gonna
I'm gonna
try and
argue.
narrow it down E2 based on uh, Luke and Acts positioning, where it has to be less than 24 and 28. But less than 24 and more than one is not narrowing it down at all.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna argue Joshua.
Okay, that's great. What square would it go in?
Um, look, my job was just to confirm the book.
I was gonna
All
say
right,
I love your ambition, buddy, but
all right. So, Joshua's 24 chapters, so it can't be in Luke's.
people are just gonna be screaming the answers at us.
What people? We have no one watching.
Don't be rude.
No one watching live. Um,
In fairness, we had to stop and restart the stream and stop and restart the stream. So
yeah, yeah,
people can only take so much abuse.
yeah. Um, ow. Okay. So a slot that gives me more comfort is probably the one below acts, but I'm not sold on it just yet.
D3, you're saying?
Yeah, because it would be four less than acts. That would be a good slot. Um, because it's tied with
Right.
Luke. Wait, how much is Luke again?
24. Axe
Okay,
is 28.
sorry, I just hit the microphone. Joshua and Luke are tied then, so of the more than likely, just due to less slots, it would be D3.
Well, it could also be in the B row.
Bro, I'm not. Let me rephrase that. It could be in the B row. I'm saying D row. It has a closer connection with Acts in terms of number. It's not as big of a jump as from like Isaiah.
Sure, but we eventually need to get down to one chapter
I know,
from 28.
but also Isaiah comes down from 66,
True.
and that's going to John is 16.
How many chapters are in Jeremiah versus Ezekiel?
Hold on, I gotta confirm my John question first. Dang it, 21. I was an idiot. Okay, so it could. Okay, hold on. Acts could be not Acts. Joshua could be B4 or D3 probably.
Yeah.
And you said Jeremiah and which one?
Ezekiel.
Okay, Jeremiah is 52. Ezekiel is
Ezekiel's
48.
48.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I was thinking, Luke as the last slot in the first row. That's
And
a
that's at
pretty
24.
sizable. That's a pretty sizable C and D, which makes
And we
sense, right?
know
Because they're the first in the row.
Ezekiel would fit in there just due to it being a vowel.
Right. That was my other thought.
So either they cut Jeremiah and there's something else between Ezekiel and Luke, or it's Jeremiah Ezekiel, then jumps 20 24 chapters, so it cuts in half to
Or
Luke.
it's like First Chronicles in D1.
So I think C might actually be Ezekiel.
You think C is?
I think C is C1 because it's less of a drop off.
It is, and that would give us a pretty strong base for the rest of the row.
Yeah.
Logically, I'm with you. I'm just hesitant to lock something in without knowledge of it.
Well, here's the thing: we gotta figure out where Joshua is, and Joshua's best bet is either B4 or D3, based on what we
Right.
have. So then, if we wanted to just skip that one, come back to it, then it brings us to C1, which probably is going to be Ezekiel.
So do you want to go Ezekiel and C1?
I either want to do Ezekiel or I want us to guess Joshua and D3 or B4.
All right. Well, Ezekiel on one tile is better than Joshua on one of two.
Well, Ezekiel's still 102. It could also be D for who knows what reason.
It could, but I would find that highly unlikely.
Sure. So
I
let's try
guess not
Ezekiel and C1.
impossible. Well, hang on. Wait. C1 should be Genesis. Is there a book bigger than? It has to be Genesis
Genesis is
because
50
of
chapters.
Melchizedek. C1 has to be Genesis because Melchizedek has a book in row C, or in column C,
That's
and
fair.
it can't be Hebrews because Luke is too big. So C1 has to be Genesis.
Oh, yeah, put Genesis there. Forgot about that clue.
There we go.
And then row 3,
Contains. Okay, row 3 contains only books beginning with E. That is huge
row
because
E.
that tells
Wait,
A3 has got to be Ezekiel
yeah,
because that's the biggest E book. Yeah, baby.
with a numeral is adjacent to one of its partner books.
Okay. So then, like here, you have these three are adjacent to each other.
Right. So
So
if we have
then,
any like
if you have like
first and
Second
seconds.
Corinthians, yeah, First Corinthians will not be far by or far away.
Okay.
Hang on, how many ebooks are there?
There.
Ezekiel, Esther, Ephesians,
Hold on. Exodus.
Ecclesiastes,
Hold on. Let me go in order.
Exodus,
Exodus, Ezra, Esther, Ecclesiastes, Ezekiel. That's it.
Ephesians.
Ephesians. We have one extra.
Okay, but Exodus would have to be in B3 no matter
Yeah,
what.
Exodus is the second longest one. Good.
There we go. Recording. Okay, so there's your confirmation of Joshua.
A.
Book recording Moses' death. Actually, no, that's Deuteronomy. The end of
Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomy.
Deuteronomy and Joshua both mention it.
Okay, so it could still be just Joshua.
I mean,
Okay.
Deuteronomy is probably more famous for it, so it probably could be both.
It is. So hang on. Do you want to put Joshua in B4? Because it has to be between 40 and 21.
But here's the thing: if we want to include Deuteronomy still, Deuteronomy could also fit there.
Oh, true. 32. Yeah.
Wait,
33. 33. Wait, how many books are in
30,
Deuteronomy? Or how many
34,
chapters are in Deuteronomy?
34.
I always get that wrong.
Um, okay, well,
We have
Joshua
7
is most
minutes.
certainly in there because of Achan.
Right. Right.
I'll only come back to that. Um,
Okay.
let's finish the E row.
We can't.
Why not?
Because it could be one of the following is left out: Ecclesiastes, Ezra, Esther, Ephesians.
Right, but if
We
we
don't
go
know which
from,
one of the four is not.
I think, I think the safer bet is to go with whatever the next longest is.
Right, but let's say the next longest is the one that's left out.
No.
Right, they are. The
Crap,
problem is
dude.
they are all at least more than 5 chapters, so you can't even
They're
like say
all 10 or more.
Ephesians is 6 chapters, my dude.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I skipped Ephesians. I was looking at the Old Testament only.
Now you good?
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
We
because
can. Never mind. Okay, Ephesians. Ephesians might be E3
it might.
because we have to get down to one chapter.
I had that thought too. But at the same time, let's say it's either Ezra or Esther, then it's just 10 chapters.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, then I guess we got to figure out.
So,
We want to guess Joshua and Deuteronomy. Um, hold on. Exodus was
well, hang on.
30,
I feel like
40.
unless they expect us to know the verse count for Ezra and Esther, because they're both 10 chapters, I feel like Ecclesiastes has to be in C3.
I would agree with that one.
Do we want to go for it?
I say we go for it. I have a pretty good memory of where everything is right now.
Let's go. Okay.
Two books in this con contain a genealogy starting from Adam.
Okay.
I'm
So we have
pretty
Genesis, which
sure
does.
Esther doesn't.
Well, no, no, no. Esther is going to be in either D3 or. It might be
Oh,
Esther
duh.
in
I switched it.
D3.
I was thinking Rose and I switched which one was which.
Yeah, nope, you're good. You're good. Okay,
Um,
2 books in this column. So could be First Chronicles. It's not Matthew. Matthew is not in the quiz. It's not Luke because we already have that. Could be
racking my head.
Numbers. Does Numbers have genealogy from Adam?
I don't recall it having a genealogy. I'm also still in Genesis in my commentary right now, so
Yeah.
um, let me just do a word search.
Okay, well, hang on. I think we can officially say it's going to be C2 because I don't think any book shorter than 12 chapters has a genealogy coming from Adam.
It was First Chronicles has a lot of them. Has a lot of usage at
Yeah.
least. Nehemiah,
Yeah.
nope. Nehemiah, we're good. Ezra, nope. First Chronicles is probably your best bet, which
And then
means
that
Second
would have to go in
Chronicles would be
C2,
adjacent to it.
which would either be D1 or B2.
Hold on, which
All right.
one's longer
I think we
again?
can put First Chronicles in C2.
And well, Second Chronicles is longer than First Chronicles too. So if
But
we
it
put in
doesn't have a
C2,
genealogy.
no, but I'm saying remember numerals are adjacent to each other.
Yeah, no, no, no. I know. So then,
So I'm
oh
saying
wait, and
Second
is it?
Chronicles would be in
It's
D2 then. If C2 is First Chronicles, then C2 could be
well. Hang on. Is Second Chronicles longer than Exodus? It's not, is it? Isn't it
Oh,
31
you're right. I
chapters?
didn't think about Exodus. No, I don't think it is.
So then it would
No,
have to
it's
go
shorter
in
by four
D1.
chapters. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it'd have to go in D1. All right. See, there you go. It just gave you the congratulations, you got a right answer. It didn't actually
Okay,
give you a
so
clue.
Second Chronicles would be in either.
D1.
It has to be D1
Yeah.
because it's more than Acts.
Oh, okay. Really? Really? That's unkind.
Okay. Um,
Okay, but now we know. So, how long is First Chronicles?
First Chronicles is 29.
Okay, so we know that B2 is more than 29 chapters, which not the most helpful information, but it's something. More than 22, less than 66.
Yeah.
Not the most helpful information.
No. No. Um,
My current thought is that honestly A2 is likely Jeremiah, just in the fact that it has to be more than Ezekiel's 48, but also long
put
enough
Jeremiah
to.
there.
You think so?
Yeah, I think that's the safest bet to make. Actually, hold on.
I would agree. I'm just hesitant because we don't know for sure. Like what other books are longer than Ezekiel?
How much is Ezekiel again? 40,
There aren't many. 48.
48.
It's
Um,
probably just Jeremiah left.
Let me look. Yeah, because Joshua is 20 something. Judges is 21.
24
The rest of
chapters.
your other books are less. Job is
Yeah.
42. Proverbs is 31. All your minor prophets are less. All your epistles and gospels are less.
Yeah,
Jeremiah is
the
the
entire New
best bet.
Testament is less. Yeah, it's got to be Jeremiah. There's
Yeah,
no
because
other
everything else
book
is.
longer than Ezekiel left. All right, here we go. Now we're cooking. Only one of Paul's letter is in this quiz, and it's in row 4. So there is one Pauline epistle in here, and it's in row 4.
Well, I think we can come back to that then.
Oh no, for sure. Yeah, no. we
So,
know it's not in. We know
okay.
it's not in A4
Well, here's the thing.
because
We
none of
know
his
then.
epistles are longer than Revelation.
Well, here's the other thing. We know that in the E section, Ephesians is not one of them.
Oh, you're right.
So we can use Esther and Ezra.
Which one is longer by verse count?
Uh,
Oh wait, determined by. Hang on. What was it? Okay, decided by the number of verses in the final chapter. Oh, we ran out
what'd
of
you just
time.
do? Oh,
We
we're out
ran
of
out of
time.
time. Wow, you immediately just turned on me.
I think Ezra is the next longest, then Esther.
You just immediately took a swipe there. What did you just do? Nothing, Davis. All we did was run out of time.
Oh,
All
hold
right.
on.
Do you want to take a photo of the screen so
I
we
am
can
right
just
now.
yeah. Yeah.
All right, you ready?
You were like, wow. I'm sorry. I'm just still reeling. That was immediate offensive. Like, all right, here we go.
Um, do me a favor. Go
What?
to you gay.
Hang on.
Brother.
There we go.
What?
I think my ad blocker is being a little goofy.
You're welcome. Okay,
Hang
do
on,
me a
let me make
favor.
sure it's not. That's why. Yeah, it's my ad blocker being a little goofy. He's just a little guy.
All right.
All
Start
right,
the
cool.
quiz, and I want you to start immediately at D3 and put in Ezra.
Hang on, let me get rid of some of these ads first. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put you up in the top corner. All right, start immediately at D3. What am I putting?
Ezra. And then Esther, one over.
Yep.
Okay, good.
All right. Well,
Want
that
to make sure
was.
about that.
Yep.
So
Nope. I get it.
Genesis, Second Chronicles, and Luke. Below, so
Jeremiah
A2 is
and
Jeremiah. C2 is
Ezekiel.
First Chronicles. Then Acts next to it. And then in the E row, the last two. So the second is Exodus, then Ecclesiastes. And then bottom
Okay.
row is Revelation,
All of the John. Yep.
John,
I got
First
that.
John, Third John, Second John.
Yeah, brother. Okay. Cool.
Okay,
And we're
so
back.
we're back. All right, so what are the clues for Esther and Esther? Nothing. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Okay, so Genesis is done for giving us clues.
Yes.
We know
Okay,
Joshua is in here somewhere. We
Joshua.
know A4
It
is
can't be Joshua. Can't be under Ezra or Esther.
or Ecclesiastes. So
So it
then
would have to be B4
or A4.
or A4.
Oh wait, Hebrews is E2.
Oh yeah,
Melchizedek clue.
awesome.
Thanks. You're so helpful. Um, all
I'm
right. Hang on. What's left that is
Deuteronomy and Joshua.
longer than First Chronicles, but shorter than Jeremiah? Okay, hang on. It's longer than 40 chapters, less than 52.
Longer than 40, less than 52.
Yeah.
It's none of the Torah then.
Job.
Oh, yeah, it's 42.
I think Job would be the only one because we already got
Worth a
Ezekiel.
try. Let me just
I'm
quickly speed through
pretty
all this.
confident B2 is Job.
I would be pretty comfortable with that. So all the other prophets are shorter.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And it's
Um.
no clue. You suck. All right, we just have
Okay.
the fourth row left.
Well, here's the thing. So give me 1 second.
One of them is a Pauline
Um.
epistle. One of them is
Okay.
Joshua.
So Deuteronomy
Oops,
would be
sorry.
before Joshua.
If Deuteronomy is in fact the clue that Exodus is, or is the answer to Exodus,
Let
we
me
don't
make
know
sure
that it
that.
is. It might.
Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. Deuteronomy, because Deuteronomy is when Moses dies. Joshua picks up after Moses dies. That's the opening statement. It's after Moses already died.
Okay, so A4 then has to be
That has to
Deuteronomy.
be Deuteronomy, and B4 has to
There's
be
not a book
Joshua.
longer that's left.
And then that's
Okay, and
Joshua.
then B4 has to be Joshua. Oops, not JP. All right, now we're
Um.
cooking with grass. Right, between 12 and 5 chapters.
Is that the Pauline epistle?
It might be, but also there are some shorter ones that could go in between 10 and 1. All right, what do we know about the remaining 3?
I don't remember.
Well, no, I know. That's what I'm
Um.
saying. Like, let's look over the clues again. Okay, Jeremiah just tells us that we have a Pauline epistle in here, which we
Book
know.
4. Book in this crystal. Okay, yep. Book recording Moses' death. We already got that one. Book in this column contains a genealogy starting from Adam. Done.
We got
Done,
that one.
done. Anything from the Johns we're forgetting?
I'm looking now. All books starting with a vowel are in this quiz. That would include Amos and Obadiah.
Do we get?
Amos is 9 chapters. That is probably next. Obadiah is 1 chapter. That's got to be E4. There's nothing shorter.
Obadiah is 21 chapters. No, sorry, 21
There,
verses.
that is not even close. True
I
to
pressed
true. I was gonna
1.
say.
I clicked on the wrong
I was
button.
like, that is not even close
I know.
to
I
true.
thought that the second I said, I was like, wait, that can't be right.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
A book that
A book that
mentions
mentions
Baruch.
Baruch. Okay, that's not helpful.
Uh,
Is
so
in
we
column
need
A. We
this last
already
one.
filled out
We
column
need a
A.
Pauline pistol and
Okay, Amos. Wait,
Amos. Amos.
is there any Pauline epistle shorter than 12, longer than 5?
Galatians, Ephesians,
Both of
First
those are shorter than
Thessalonians is
Amos. Amos is
5.
9 chapters.
First Timothy
Is there any? Are there any between? Sorry, let me rephrase it this way. Is there any between 9 and 12? The answer is no, right?
between 9 and 12.
Yes.
No.
Okay. Now we just need Paul's epistle.
Okay.
Shorter than 9, longer than 1. So it's not Philemon.
That brings us to Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians,
Philippians, Colossians,
Colossians,
the
First
Thessalonite. Oh
Thessalonians.
no, it can't be. It can't be a numerical. It cannot be a numerical. There's nothing
True.
adjacent to it.
So that leaves us with
So it's Gotti's
Galatians,
popcorn.
Ephesians, Philippians,
Gotti's
Colossians,
popcorn crunchily.
or what was the number? Or Titus.
Oh, or Titus. True. Okay. So there's got to be something in here that tells us what it is. Actually, how many verses are in Philemon?
Hold on. Ah, dang it! I thought there was a pattern. How many in Philemon? 25.
Yeah. Oh gosh. All right. So it could also be Philemon. All right, there's got to be something in here that tells us.
What does it say about the? It just says there's one Pauline epistle.
Just one Pauline epistle, and it's in this last spot.
Okay. Obadiah is 1, almost. Second John, third John's 1, almost is.
We're down to 5 books.
How much time do we have left?
Plenty. We have 11 minutes and 20 seconds.
Is there a pattern? No, there won't be a pattern between Acts and Ezra. So yeah, it would be Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, Titus, or Philemon. I'm willing to bet it's not Philemon.
No?
I'm trying to think of the ones that has the least amount of drop off, and Philemon has a pretty big drop off
True.
comparatively.
Wait. Oh my goodness, it's Ephesians.
Why?
All the books starting with a vowel are in this quiz.
Oh,
It does
duh.
not say that only ebooks are. Yeah. Boom. There it
I
is.
forgot about that clue.
Yeah. 25 of 25.
Dang.
Average score is 15%. Ouch.
Damn. What?
There we go. That took us almost an hour. It took
What do
us
you
about
know?
50 minutes.
What do you know? What do you know?
I like logic puzzles. They're a lot of fun.
They're fun. Oh, that was nice. Hopefully, anyone who's chiming in, watching us scramble to figure out the fact that Ephesians was the last one.
Okay, they're just sitting there just screaming Ephesians.
They're like, idiots. How do you guys do a ministry? You don't know which book it is.
Well, because honestly, and it was well written. Because you're thinking, oh, okay, E contains or that row contains all of the ebooks, right? That's all the ebooks in the puzzle, but it's not. So that was cleverly written.
I just realized too. I think we said Ephesians couldn't have been one of those ones, and it had to be the last one. I think we even said it earlier, and we just forgot.
Maybe, I don't recall.
Maybe I was just thinking about it and didn't say it, but one of the two happened. Either I said it or I was thinking it.
Speak your mind, Joshua.
I already did. That's how he won, was me speaking my mind. I gave no wrong answers.
None at all. None at all. There was no putting axe in D1. There was no.
I didn't give any wrong answers. I was quiet when I said I don't know.
You were pretty confident in putting axe in D1.
But
That
did we
was
do it? Did we do it?
yes.
Oh, that's right, we did.
Yes, we did. That's kind of how we deduced it was D2.
That's right. That's right. I remember that now. Oops.
Don't worry about it.
Dude, I'm looking at our stats right now. Our church
Oh,
history
yeah.
videos popped off for
I
us.
know, which puts like pressure on me to do well with the next one. And I have read one of that guy's works.
Do you need to do a different guy that you're more familiar with?
Huh?
Do you want to do a different guy you're more familiar with?
Too late now.
I don't know if there's one you were more familiar with that you could
No,
put
no. I
together
mean,
quickly.
I'm finishing the script and filming tomorrow, so
But I think we'll have to figure out. I think church history might need to be more of a recurring, because it seems
yeah,
like it seems to be a one of interest.
yeah. I mean, we've increased in views, increased in watch time, and went down in subscribers, but that's okay. That happens.
We haven't lost any.
We haven't, which is surprising given the kind of content that we put out.
You know, seems like that's something to consider. I don't know if it'd be like a every month thing or be like an every other month thing we do, or
Yeah.
that's for our November meeting. But my video finally uploaded and I'm just looking at it. I'm like, oh dang.
Yeah. Hey, your Jehovah's Origins video popped off. 1,000 views on that.
Oh, that one. I was like, what are you talking? I was thinking about Jehovah's Witnesses for a second. I was like, I didn't do a Jehovah's Witness video. Yeah, that one. Well, that one I was kind of crafty with. I purposely worded it that way to, because it's not lined. I wasn't doing clickbait, but I did
No,
word it
I
in a way
know.
that
I know.
enticed interest. It's all part of playing the game. 1,087. 19 likes. That's high for us.
Yeah.
Oh, there was one that had um a dislike, and I laughed. It's like, what is there to dislike about this video? Oh, I laughed because someone disliked our flood as cosmic reversal video. And I was like, what did we say that was offensive? I was like, what did we say? We didn't attack anybody. We just honestly just
Yeah.
read from the text.
Yeah.
Um, but I'm actually kind of happy to see that we are getting some dislikes because it means we're reaching more than just our audience. We're reaching
Right.
other people, and so
Yeah.
that means they're taking time to look into it. Um, which honestly kind of excites me. Not that I really want people disliking our stuff, but I it kind of excites me to see like people would
Well, uh,
not be on the positive end are receiving this
right. Well, I
content.
mean, seeing Jesus had no eyewitnesses has a dislike on it.
Oh, oh, it has more than one. I'm pretty sure.
No, it's 2 to 1.
Oh,
2 likes to 1 dislike.
well, your conservatives don't progress. It's 5 dislikes. That's the most dislikes I think we ever had.
What's up?
But we're still an 81% positive ratio.
There you go.
Yeah, we have no failing
Uh,
ratios. They're all like 80 and up.
is
Still.
this claim true? The video on Satan taking a third has a dislike as well.
Yeah,
So does the
dislike.
Islamic Dilemma. That one has a dislike. Wonder who disliked that one.
Probably the guy in the comment section.
Probably.
Someone. Oh, here. This one that really made me laugh. Someone
An
disliked our
update for the
update.
channel. Yeah, I just saw that.
Like what?
Who dislikes that? Maybe they didn't want us to do more live streams.
We even live stream.
No, but I'm saying like we had said
Uh,
in that video that we were going to.
oh, maybe.
There you go. 13 to 1. Quran is Qarong. That has a dislike.
Your Jesus Resurrection Myths has 3. 10 to 3. 79.
What do you
Sorry,
mean?
76.9%.
How do you
Oh, we
not
do have one
love
that's
that
lower.
video?
We have one that failed. Richard Carrier, 57%. 4 to 3. I can
Oh yeah,
guarantee
I
you who
see that one now. Yep.
I can guarantee you everyone who disliked that. It was all the people in the comment section.
Yeah. I mean, we got 61 comments on that video.
We did.
Like, my goodness, they were not happy.
No, they were not. And then all of our by our I mean my really old stuff is like 1 to 4 likes at most. Nothing else.
Yeah.
Really old stuff. Stuff I probably should update, but I'm too lazy to do it. And by too lazy, I mean too busy doing everything else.
Yeah, I was gonna say we already have so much going on, dude.
Yeah. Going back and doing if God created the universe, who created God? I don't have time to do that again.
Hmm.
But yeah. Man, this week's gonna have some good stuff too. This
Yeah.
week, those of you who are watching the backlog of this, who made it to the end of our nonsense,
No, they all fled in terror.
probably, but like we had Cosmic Flood is Cosmic Reversal. We have the short, your Muhammad and Paul short, the Hadith, your response video, which was funny because how bad the guy's argument was.
No, I know, but I'm very proud of myself. I did that one take.
I know.
That's what I text Josh. I just said one take wonder. That was first take. I hit every talking point I wanted to. I barely even like paused for a thought. I was so proud of myself. I popped off in the parking lot at work.
And then Friday is church history, which I won't
Yeah.
announce in the event that you do want to do something else that you can pull together quicker or quickly.
I mean, honestly, the real kicker is going to be the one for Halloween. Yeah. Not
That
not
entire week's
that
gonna be
one.
fun.
Not that one. But the actual video for that, I think is gonna, because I have to wrap up like one of the biggest events in church history and one of the biggest figures behind it into like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then yes, the other one. Yes, that one.
Well, I'm
the
thinking
other
like that
video.
entire week's gonna be popping off because that Monday we'll have our continuation of Chaos Waters. Tuesday will be a stream based on Halloween, and we were saying that we might do we're gonna do one about how it's not pagan in origin.
Right. Well,
Wednesday,
there are some pagan aspects to the origin, but yeah, we'll talk
um,
about All Saints Eve and or All Hallows Eve and All Saints Day.
and Guy Fawkes Day was tied into that as well. That's part of the origin of Trick or Treat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wednesday is just continuing one of our class, which is gonna be one of the Image of God sessions. I'm pretty sure. It is the first Image of God session. Is that Wednesday?
Nice.
Then
Okay, there you go.
Thursday is your last Muslim response video, and us probably do another Halloween thing just because.
Yeah. I think we'll probably switch the days and do a more chill stream on Thursday.
Well,
Just
there
because.
might be there. We could just keep a track on the news. There might be something culturally worth talking about with Halloween tied in that day,
Mm-hmm.
that week, and keep it all themed. And then Friday is yeah.
Yeah. So, well, I guess, are we sticking that at the end of that video, or are we doing a whole separate video for it?
I thought you were doing it at the end.
I can do it at the. I'm good either way.
I thought I was gonna cut, and then it's gonna come back to you and do the thing.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I can do
That's
the
the way you
thing.
explained to me in the October meeting.
Yeah, I can do it.
But yeah, no, I like October because we have a nice balance of apologetics, polemics, theology, and history. There's just a nice blend of everything. Like there's something for someone.
Yeah.
What?
It's so stupid. Oh man.
If that one doesn't get the most views,
I will be significantly. I will simultaneously be very happy and very disappointed.
I will be only disappointed because he is
I
such
still
a
have to. I still have to get what I need for it. I don't have it
um
yet.
give me till the end of this week and I'll see if Logos has any deals for a collection of his stuff and then maybe that can just be a quick easy.
What do you mean?
So I know you can get a lot on public domain, but some of them are like really old translations. I was saying for that one, let me see if I can
Oh, no, 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 no,
see if
no. I'm talking about the other thing,
right. We do have that one in Logos, I'm pretty sure. An updated translation.
buddy. No, no. Hang on.
Here, send me a message in our private chat.
That's what I'm trying to figure out how to do. I'm
You
just gonna
just go
text
back
you.
and click studio chat.
I'm just gonna text you.
I swear, if you look at me and say the thing I'm already talking about, I'm gonna throw a fit.
I know I'm not because of.
Oh, that part.
Yes, I don't have that.
Yeah, there is that issue.
I just had a great idea of how I'm gonna do
I
that
think
too.
I think your next class session you should come in wearing that.
No.
Or fine, the next session, one of the next sessions that I teach, you just come in.
Really? You want me to
Better
you want me
idea.
to
When
you
we
want me
go
to
out
do that?
evangelizing and do the prayer sign, they'll get everyone to come talk to us. They won't think we're crazy at all. Not in the slightest. Just put down that you're Jehovah's Witness next to that.
Hi, I'm from the local Kingdom Hall. I was wondering if you'd have a moment to talk.
Actually, I think you should just go up there with a sign saying, "Hey, I want to talk," and you should just represent every other religion that's not Christianity.
Just
Hi, I'm a
rotate.
Muslim. You want to talk? Hey, I'm a Mormon.
Would you like to feel a burning in your bosom?
best part is no one knows what we're talking about. You'll know October 31st. October 31st, you'll see. I think that'd be a really like if we wanted like a funny video, you honestly could just go out and represent every other religion, dress as banana, and we just film it. Oh,
Shh.
no one's watching this. No one's watching this far. They all capped out.
You're gonna have to go in, cut that out.
I can't go in and cut it out. I have to
You can
re-upload
edit
a
the
whole new
live
video.
stream.
No one's watching this far. I can guarantee you right now.
This is what I work with.
Dude, we're an hour 25 minutes in, and it says Dino Chill 2. No one's watching this. If it was Charlie Kirk, they would watch it.
True.
Ooh.
But as it is, it's a dinosaur drinking coffee in a lounge.
Nope. This one, he's playing a puzzle.
Oh, because we were doing a logic puzzle.
Yep. I made sure
Yeah,
that he
I'll
had
see
a
if I
puzzle.
can find more of those. I think that'd be fun to do again on a stream at some time in the future.
Yeah. I've
Especially if
decided
we
that every
don't have
time we do a
an
chill,
idea.
every time we do a chill video, the dinosaur will be there.
Yes, I know. You're very proud of your two-toed, three-toed dinosaur.
And I'm very proud of my chat GPT inserted dinosaur. I put so much work into typing those words.
I bet you did, buddy.
And by so much time, I mean it took me 20 seconds. All right. It's an hour and a half long. We're past the normal
I'm ready to
time.
go to bed.
No one's watching. But we appreciate those who maybe check in a little bit. Disregard everything I said at the end. And if you missed it, that's okay. You're good.
Yeah.
All right. Lord willing, see you guys next time. Deuces.
Thanks for coming. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I will do the YouTube stuff since Josh apparently forgot how to. Thank you so much for watching. If you have anything that you would like for us to discuss in the future, whether on just a chill live stream or on a serious one, we would love for you to just give us your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're down there, please don't leave that like button alone. It needs company. It needs warmth and affection. Do so by punching it directly in the face. And while you're punching that, go ahead and also just absolutely crush, like physically punch your screen and crush the subscribe button.
What?
And now that anybody who has done that is no longer watching because they just shattered their laptop, thank you all so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. And Lord willing, we will see you in the next video.